Hi guys, it's Lars Lehmann coming to you once again from the Sadowsky Germany headquarters in Markneukirchen, Germany. I'm super excited today because we have a new, beautiful and shiny replacement preamp for you. It's an upgrade for either your MetroLine, MetroExpress, or pretty much any other given bass, and you can get it with either a control plate or without the control plate. And the most important feature is a mid switch. Can you see this mini toggle switch? This is a mid boost. At 500 Hz, you get 10 dB in order to give you that little bit of extra punch for rock or blues sounds. Now, other than that, it's pretty much the Sadowsky two-band preamp that you know, featuring a knob for volume. Right, we have pickup blend, we have the VTC, the vintage tone control, which is actually a passive tone blend, which will also work in active mode. Pretty cool. And we have the two-band EQ consisting of a lower ring for bass and an upper ring for treble. Once again, the new addition to this preamp is the mid switch, and this will give you a mid boost of 10 dB at 500 Hz. Now, this whole preamp is being powered with the help of a 9-volt battery, and it should be an easy replacement actually, because as you can see, everything's been pre-wired for you guys, plus all the connections, check this out, are solderless, right? So that's pretty cool. So if you are the lucky owner of either a Sadowsky MetroExpress or MetroLine bass, this will really be an easy fix. You take the old one out, you put the new one in, and you're free to enjoy your new mid boost. Plus, if you are the owner of a MetroExpress bass, you will also find your new VTC, the vintage tone control, to come in very handy. Oh, by the way, the battery life of this new preamp is nothing short of impressive. It's 870 hours of playing time. Quite a bit, huh? Now, if you want to upgrade any given bass that has not been made by Sadowsky, you can either use this version, for J-style basses as well, or you may want to use this version without a control plate. And we have extra long cables here for you, so you should encounter no difficulties in whatsoever. Now, if you are the owner of a passive bass, such as a traditional J-type bass, you will have to move the output jack to the side of your bass, plus you will have to make room for the battery. On most active basses with a 4-knob layout, this is going to be an easy fix, right? However, one thing needs to be mentioned here. If you are the owner of a 4-knob MetroExpress bass with no control plate, then the holes for the potentiometers in your bass body will have to be enlarged. So basically, my recommendation to you would be to take both the new preamp as well as your beloved bass guitar to a professional guitar tech / luthier and have them do the modifications for you, because you will also need an extra hole for the mini toggle switch, for instance. Okay guys, of course we want to put this new preamp to the test. Okay, this is my lab rat, if you will. This is a Sadowsky MetroExpress J bass with the two-band preamp. Okay, we have treble and bass both at 50%. Of course, there's no VTC and there's no mid switch, so I'm gonna put this thing away and I'm gonna give you guys 3 bass grooves. And after I'm done here, we're gonna bring this thing down to the guys in the production in order to change the preamp. And after the modification, I'm gonna grab this bass once again with the new preamp in, and we're just gonna A/B it for you, right? With the same 3 grooves. For my playing examples, I'm gonna be using, as usual, my trusted Warwick Gnome iPro 600, beautiful lightweight amp, which can also serve as an audio interface, along with a Warwick Gnome 2x10 and a Warwick Gnome 115 cap. And your audio signal is gonna be a mixture of both the mic and the line signal. Okay, my first playing example is going to feature both pickups wide open. Like I said earlier, I have bass and treble both at 50%, and this is slap style. Okay people, it's a new day and the guys down there in the production were kind enough to install the new preamp for us. I'm just gonna play the playing examples from yesterday for you. Here's the second bass groove featuring the front pickup, plus I'm gonna be using my fingers. And here's my third bass groove featuring the back pickup. Wow guys, that is very, very impressive. Let me just give you a couple, runs and I'll A/B the sound for you, okay? Same setting basically, but no mid switch right now. I have a feeling you might be able to dial in like a P bass kind of sound. Let's try that. So this is with the mid switch disengaged. And I've also tamed the treble with the help of the VTC, okay? Which is also different to the preamp we used yesterday, right? There's no VTC within the regular Sadowsky MetroExpress preamp. Mid switch engaged now. Wow. That is very impressive. Once again, without the mids. And with the mid switch engaged. So obviously those 500 Hertz, 10 dB at 500 Hertz are precisely what you need in order to get closer to that typical P bass kind of sound. Let me try the back pickup once again for you. Aha. Very, very nice. Wow, guys, I'm speechless. This new preamp definitely turns this whole instrument into something else. It adds so much color. I wouldn't have thought that this J-type bass would be able to sound so close to a P-style bass, really, with just a flip of a switch. This is just such an enormous upgrade. I'm pretty much blown away. You should definitely give this thing a try. If you liked what you saw and heard, please smash those like and subscribe buttons. Hit the bell for notifications on new videos. We have new video content coming your way every week. Feel free to make comments, ask questions. We always love to hear from you guys. And if you would like to find out more about all things Sadowsky, please go to sadowskybase.com. That's it from me. I'm Lars, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.